Guys, I just wanted to show you a couple things that I'm going to make this morning. You're not going to see me in the video today because I haven't I haven't showered or put my face on yet. So, but I just wanted to show you this. So today, because I've been wanting like a sandwich, whether it's a tuna fish sandwich, a chicken salad sandwich, a salami and cheese sandwich. Either way, I've been wanting a sandwich. So right here I have 4 ounces of cream cheese. And in there I put some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some oregano to give it a little bit of flavor. Now what I'm going to add to this in a few minutes, but I'm leaving this sit because I want this to get to room temperature, the cream cheese. But what I'm going to end up adding to that is the yolk of 4 eggs. And then the white of the eggs I'm going to put in another bowl, and I am going to blend till I get stiff peaks. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to make our cloud bread. So we'll be back with this because I'm letting that get room temperature. In the meantime, I am going to make a little dip here. It's a dill dip, and I got this from a friend of mine a few years back when she was living here in Texas. But it is such a delicious dip. I've been making it ever since. Okay, and it's you've got sour cream and you've got mayo. This is avocado mayo that I'm going to use today. Normally I just use my Duke's mayonnaise, but I don't have enough. So, and then we're going to, of course, have our dried dill, and we're going to have some Lowry seasoned salt. So let me get this prepared for you guys. Okay, now, as you know, I don't really measure anything. I just scoop out. So I'm going to say that there's probably about 1/4 of a cup, maybe a little bit more, maybe between 1/4 and 1/2. Mayo, same thing, just get it in there. All right, now we're going to add the dill. Oops. Now you add as much or as little as you want. I love dill. I put a lot. Now this dip is good. You can scoop it with pork rinds. I actually have been buying those big seedless cucumbers, and I have been eating a lot of those. Now the Lowry season, just put it in there. Don't overdo it because it'll get too salty. Again, just put it in, stir it, and taste it. Add whatever you want for flavoring. If you want a little bit of a different flavoring, because sometimes I will also add in here some garlic powder. Oh, that makes it good too. But anyway, you just stir this up. Basically, your mayonnaise to sour cream is going to be about the same ratios. I do put a tad bit more mayo in it, though. One time I had a little bit too much sour cream and the flavor was just not there for me. All right. And that's perfect. Now, I am going to tell you though, this gave it a little bit of a different taste. The avocado mayo. Sorry, I can't get that photo. There you go. So use regular mayonnaise if you have it, like Duke's or Hellman's, Kraft, whichever one you use. Use your regular one. This is still good. I'm still going to, of course I'm going to use it. But I can taste the difference in the flavor, and I prefer it with my Duke's mayonnaise. Anyway, so that is now done. And I'm going to close it up. Set it to the side. And let's see if we can get to making this now. As I said, what we're going to mix here, let me see, I need to put you down a little bit more, huh? Okay. What you're going to mix in here is I'm going to put the 4 egg yolks. So over here, I'm going to put the egg whites. Now, here's the thing when you're making this, you guys. Do not get any yolk in your white. It will not blend as nicely if you get any yolk in there. So be very careful when you're doing this. I can could tell my yolk was starting to break apart, so I'm not going to risk it there. Now, a lot of the recipes, if you look up cloud bread, it does 2 and 2, 2 ounces and 2 ounces here and 2 ounces there. I did 4 ounces because I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Unfortunately, well, I got a little yolk right here, so I am getting this out right now. Gosh, working with eggs, I mean, it's like snot, you know? You can't get it to do anything. But I'm getting it out because I do not want it in there and I don't want it to mess up how I blend everything up. There we go. That's plenty. All right, you guys. Let me get my little... Oh, and for this, because I am making it, I've got my oven, and now it tells me that it is preheated. Okay, as I said, I got my oven preheated to 300 degrees because once these are made and I've got them on the pan, they're going to cook for about 30 minutes on 300. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is the cream cheese and the egg yolk here. And I'm doing it in my magic bowl. Okay, now that is blended up quite enough. I hate when it does that. These tops never stay on these good. And I've had the Ninja, I've had the Magic Bullet, and it does it on both. It is so annoying. Ugh. Okay, I've got that blended up real good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring over the egg whites and we're going to get that. So here I have my egg whites. And before I forget, this cream of tartar, 1/8 of a teaspoon is going to go in that, okay? 1/8 of a teaspoon. Let's get this rolling. Okay, here's how you test it. There you go. There's a stiff peak right there. And that is what you want. Now, you don't want to go in there banging on it or anything. You want it to stay fluffy. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys over here. Okay, now in here is where we are going to fold in this cream cheese and egg yolk mixture, okay? You want to do this real careful, guys. So pour it in and just fold it in. Fold it in very gently, you guys. Because what you don't want to happen is to lose that fluff, okay? Okay, I've got that folded in. Now I'm going to take you guys over here. Make sure you have parchment paper, okay? If not, it will stick to anything else, and that's just unfortunate because it will. All right, now I'm going to just scoop. They don't look beautiful, but they're going to taste great. Okay, guys, I am going to go ahead and get these in the oven. As I said, preheated to 300 for 30 minutes. So when these are done, we'll be back. All right, guys, I just took these out of the oven. You see what I mean here? They're not perfectly shaped, but they are going to work for what I need them for. Yes, it's not an even number because one piece I'll probably just have by itself. Anyway, guys, here you go. So if you have that sensation for a sandwich, you use this cloud bread. It's made with eggs and cream cheese, 100% keto friendly. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to be back later on to show you another great recipe. So I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you in my next video.